Diamondbacks were at the home of the Mets, Citi Field. Tonight, the second of four between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the New York Mets. Gerald Hayden, with the season coming to a close, the senior circuit's leading hitter makes his case for a batting title. Next.
That's ball four.
Digging in will be Josh Rojas, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And with 2 strikes, he's able to get this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Now to the plate, Gerald Hayden has kept his average up in recent games. Competition has been fierce, but so far he's managed to fend off all comers in pursuit of a batting title.
Yeah, and if you're going to win a batting title, you wouldn't want it any other way. You don't want somebody to go in a massive slump and fall off the map. This is going to be a race to the end, 2 guys fighting it out, and who's going to have the best finish to the season.
Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly.
Walk-off salami. Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich. Santa Maria.
So a solo shot down the line in left. Home run number 66 on the year. And the Mets are on the board first, 1-0.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it just like he did.
Now to the plate, here is Nick Ahmed. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers.
Hey, too late. Too late.
This one's down to third. He's got it. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. 1 left for Arizona. They're down 1-0. Now at the plate, Gerald Hayden off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
First pitch on the way. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley.
Round it, round it, round it.
Baez isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
Oh, you hate to see that.
1 out, bases empty, and now we'll see Corbin Carroll dig in at the plate. Now the 0-1. Swinging a ground ball to third. Reined in. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he finds himself in a flat-footed tie for the National League lead in that category. So next to bat will be Gerald Hayden. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, and he wound up getting thrown out. But he hit the ball well, and he'll look to do the same thing again right here, boys. It was unfortunate for him and the team the way that play ended, but it was a nice swing.
You got it, two.
And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases.
On the back, pick it up, pick it up.
And he is all the way over to third now with a 2-out triple. And case in point why he's one of the best bats in the business as he's aboard for the 3rd time today.
He has had so many multi-hit games this year. Why are we surprised he mixed in another 3-hit performance? I expect this guy to finish strong and fight for the batting title up until his last at bat.
Up next, Carlos Correa, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Correa.
The 3-0 pitch. And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Next up for New York, Austin Meadows for his career in this matchup. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Oh, and it misses ball 4, and that will force home a run.
And it's times like these that a pitcher feels awfully lonely. I can see why he didn't want to be too aggressive. Last thing he wants to do is give up a grand slam to a dangerous hitter, but walking in a run is painful too. And here he is again, still with the bases loaded.
Now it'll be Gerald Hayden. And he's turned in yet another strong performance at the plate today, but that's become commonplace for him as the league's leading hitter this deep into the season.
Yeah, I don't see how anyone catches him, guys. I really don't. Only a handful of games left. Multi-hit game today. He's playing with just unbelievable confidence right now. Getting that back through the zone and looking pretty much unstoppable at this point.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Beer is there, and he'll bring this one in. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Ketel Marte.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
On to first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Corbin Carroll. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The New York Mets jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jacob deGrom earns a league-high 18th win. Edwin Diaz closes the door for the save, his 51st of the season, best in the league. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on